all right, everybody. We are alive. Yes, we grand can with your host, Scott from Denmark. Just had a surfing lesson. My old skateboard skills were still intact. It's a little bit different on water, and the board is bigger, but it went well. An enjoyable 3.5 hours with the surf instructor. So that's a check off the bucket list, everybody. I'm thinking that I'll take you now on a lovely walk down the beach. We're here at Playa del Ingles, and we're on Maspalomas Beach. So yeah, we got a football game coming up in Denmark here at 5 o'clock, a couple hours. So I figured we should have a walk on the beach, because I'm pretty sure that it's shitty weather wherever you are if you're not here with me. So we'll do that. We'll have a little beach walk here in a minute. And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe to our YouTube channel next week. YesWeGranCan. Daily streaming. That's right. So I'm gathering all of you guys together here on the Facebook Live and bring you over to YouTube next week. Shall we get going? Not sure if we're going to do a drip check today, seeing as I have on a pair of sandals and a Philip Klein. Yeah, what the hell? Let's do it. Let's just get the drip check over with right now. Here we go. Going on a nice beach walk. Set you guys up here and here. And here we go. This is Post Surfer. We have the Philip Klein. We have our sandals. And what we could call a medicine hat. All right? Drip check completed. Let's go walk the beach. Here we go. So if you're watching, make sure and shout out to me so I can answer any questions you might got. A little leathery soles around. Beautiful day today. Wonderful day to take a surfing lesson. Lovely sunshine. Temperature real comfortable. If I was to guess, I'd say it's probably around 28 degrees Celsius. That's what it feels like on my bare skin. I'm all sandy and salty after my surfboard lesson today. It went well. I mean, that's quite a feeling when you get stood up on there and you got a hold of it. It's extremely unique. So if you haven't tried surfing, Everybody's learning how to come on safari with me. Lots of Europeans chilling. Tons of people here. A week ago, it wasn't this crowded. Glad to have you all here. Don't forget to hit that like. YesWeGranCan. Scott from Denmark. Trudging the beach. Kind of sore in my legs after the surfboard lesson today. It's a workout. You go from a stomach laying position up on your feet in a squat. So you do that at my age 6-7 times, you start to feel it. It's very good to feel yourself every now and then, right? Just lovely. Those of you who know me personally are familiar with my hearing problem, as I wear hearing aids and am damn near deaf. And without the hearing aids on, I suffer from tinnitus. I have a loud ringing in my head at all times. And I must admit, the sound of the ocean right now cancels out the tinnitus that I have in my head, which that's a wonderful thing to notice. So if you're suffering from tinnitus, I suggest get near an ocean and be quiet. Yeah, there's a buttload of people here. And I'm the weird guy with a telephone and a gimbal walking down the beach, making everyone self-conscious. Not a bad walk. palms are looking sweet. All right, everybody, thanks for watching. We're walking from Playa del Ingles towards FARO, where the lighthouse is at the southernmost tip of the island. It's a Saturday. It's about 28 degrees. Your host here, Scott from Denmark, has just finished his surfing lesson, and it went well. But I can feel it in my legs. We'll trudge on. If this was a city, it would be filled with people right now, wouldn't it? There's a surfer dude. All right, bro. Kind of like when motorcycle people pass each other in traffic. Sammy Hagar. YesWeGranCan. That dude. Well, I appreciate you being here with me as we walk from Playa del Ingles towards Melaneres, straight down the beach, following a successful surfing lesson by yours truly. About 28 degrees, excellent weather. Let me walk up here and give you a sense of the expanse of the sand dunes. Look, sir. Droids. Yeah, that's a good look right there. All right, everybody. Welcome to the desert. Pretty. Right on. There's some graffiti for you. Minimal, but strong. Vincent's in the house. What's up, Peter? Det går rigtig fint. Tusind tak. Håber du også har det godt. Og skal du se fodbold i aften, fordi tror jeg, det bliver spændende. Tak fordi du er her, Peter Benson. Don't forget to hit that like. YesWeGranCan. This is our debut week here on Facebook Live. And next week we will move to a YouTube channel called exactly that. YesWeGranCan. Daily walks from Gran Canaria with your host, Scott from Denmark. It's good to have you there watching, man. Super godt, Peter. Forza, Denmark. Ole, 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 ole. Det skal nok blive godt. Jamen, som sagt, tak fordi du er her, Peter. Og don't forget to hit that like. YesWeGranCan, everybody. So we're heading out into the desert here, where the nakedness increases with every step. Well, if you can't be here in person, you can be here with me at YesWeGranCan on the YouTube channel with your host Scott from Denmark. Maybe you're coming down here later this year, maybe for Christmas, maybe February when it always snows in Denmark, for example. But if you can't be here right now, you can sit there in the comfort of your lovely home and participate in a lovely beach walk together with me, bringing the beautiful island straight into your living room. Not too shabby. Yeah, VC's Peter. Thanks for coming in the house. Thanks for hitting that like. We appreciate you here at YesWeGranCan. Beautiful. Beautiful, calming, and relaxing. Trying to figure out where to go and see the game tonight, France versus Denmark. Not really sure which place to go sit myself and see that game. Anybody watching here on the island who has a suggestion, please do drop it in the comments. I have 3 or 4 options, but I need to make sure I surround myself with the right situation. So if you're just checking in now, you're having a walk from Playa del Ingles to Melaneris, together with your host Scott from Denmark, on the channel YesWeGranCan. Thanks for joining me. Don't forget to hit that like. And we have plans of doing nothing but providing you with beautiful island content daily on the YouTube. Starting next week. I'm getting to that part of the beach now where people that have clothes on are in the minority. Yeah, years ago, together with my lovely wife, I was here, and we kind of came to this area, and everybody's naked. And I say to my wife, you know what? I want to do that. I want to be naked on a beach. Never done that before, so I do it. You know, she's Danish. She's got her boobies out. Fair enough. But me, I take my britches off. I got my wiener out now, and I go walking into the water, holding my wife's hand. And she just looks at me and says, you know what? This is ridiculous. You have to go back and put your pants on again. So the one time that I was nude on a nude beach, it got shut down pretty fast. I didn't even make it from the towel to the water before the entire absurdness of it came to mind for not just my wife, but myself too. So yeah, I put my pants back on. So, not used to being naked in public. Yeah, this is public, yeah. Right on, if you're in the house, give me a shout out so I know you're there. Don't forget to hit that like. YesWeGranCan. Everybody, we're walking from Playa del Ingles towards FARO. Not a cloud in the sky, but there's a storm inside my head. Gonna cut the corner off here. There's a miniature Stonehenge. Nice little piece of art. with me. All right. Thanks for joining. Don't forget to hit that like. And we're walking down the beach. It's about that's it. That is the show. We were walking down the beach. There are worse shows available to be watching prior to the football game tonight. So once again, thanks for joining me. Hit that like. YesWeGranCan. So we out here, as my oldest son would say, we out here. 100% desert, beach, southernmost tip of the island. Once upon a time, I was walking here with my youngest boy, Mr. Woody. And Woody and me, we walked from down there the opposite direction. That day, it was so windy that my son's small breast was completely sandblasted. So he had small spots of blood on his chest where the sand had just pelted him for the 20 minutes that we walked here or more. So, you know you're out in the wilderness if your son gets sandblasted. It's not windy right now. It's very, very nice, very comfy. Not too hot, not too cold. And the sound of that ocean is just, yeah, for me, the sound of the ocean is similar to the sound of a baseball being hit with a bat in a major league stadium. The crack of that sound is a one-of-a-kind sound that I absolutely love. And the sound of the waves in the ocean. What the hell? I guess solving my tinnitus as well as cleansing my soul. So that's why I'm bringing it up to you. Kim Houston is in the house. Welcome, Kim. Thanks for joining. Don't forget to hit that like. We're walking towards the Lopesan area, pal. We're headed from Playa del Ingles on the Maspalomas Beach towards, man, now these waves are looking super cool. Kim, I went surfing today, man. First time ever had a surfing lesson. And I'm surprised I got the energy to take this walk right now because it wore me out. But man, that was a lot of fun. I don't know if I'm experienced enough to take on that. But I got a lot of practice. A lot of practice before I throw the board down in there. Yeah, it ain't like skateboarding. Look at this. Desolate. Rocky. Rugged. Eternal spring. It's absolutely pleasant here right now. So I'm glad to be able to bring that into your living room. Back home in Denmark, as well as, what do we have here? Oh, we have USA's in the house. We have, okay, there's somebody from Italy in the house. And quite a few Danish guys. Kim, I guess you're getting ready for the football game at 5, right? That's where we're headed right now. Find a good place to watch the game. It's just absolutely gorgeous what the water's doing right now. Coming to you live from the southernmost tip of the island. Nice clear day, beautiful view all the way to the mountains. You can see the white building there. That's going to be the very tip of Playa del Ingles before it hits the sand dunes. So from here to there, it's a good 3 kilometers. Doesn't look like it. Believe me, it is. So I have a collection of rocks back in the place right now. Every day that I spend at the beach, I take a rock back with me. So soon all of these rocks will be gone. And they'll be in my place. Or maybe I'll make a wall out of them or something. I mean, I don't know. I'm here doing this feed for you guys right now, and I can just imagine if I was at home in Denmark right now, watching this feed, I'd just be twiddling my thumbs, looking so forward to coming back here. So I am so pleased to be able to bring a little bit of Gran Canaria right into your living room. Gorgeous day. Gonna be 4 o'clock here in a second. 4 o'clock my time on Gran Canaria. So I guess it's 5 back in Denmark, and it's 12 o'clock noon on the East Coast in USA. All of y'all who are in here right now, thanks for joining me. You're watching literally the demo tapes for the YouTube channel YesWeGranCan, which starts up next week. Off we go. Just a small R-rated pit stop there. And I think it gets a little bit more R-rated as we trudge on down the beach here. If you guys are watching and are interested to see something on the island that you've heard about but had not seen yet, I'll be happy to take that walk for you one day. Just let me know. You can write in the comments or send an email to YesWeGranCan@gmail.com. That's a heck of a wave there, boy. Yeah. And if you're a surfer and you bail, you see these rocks, they're underwater as well. So I banged my foot a couple of times really good today. But my instructor was impressed. The lonely flag, what does it mean? I would say we are halfway between Playa del Ingles Beach, Mas Palomas, and Melaneros, where we will end our feed today so we can watch the football. So, once again, do hit that like. Don't forget to subscribe to YesWeGranCan on YouTube. And send me your comments in the feed here if you have a special destination that you would like me to check out. Let me get the camera off the naked guy. Poor fella. He's all red and naked and stumbling through the rocks. Yeah, all right, whatever. I mean, more power to you. I just, it's not my wiener or anything. It's just I'm a little bit embarrassed to walk around in public naked. I think it's weird. Anyway, just me. But there's a lot of people that make this their vacation destination because they can do just that. Let's go be naked on the beach. Absolutely more power to you. I just got parts of my body that are not used to seeing direct sunlight, if you know what I mean. There's a cool haze. If you look straight forward there's like a really cool, it's sand and wind and salt water and a unique phenomenon that you probably can only get here. Lovely. So if you're watching, don't forget to hit me up in the chat and let me know how you're doing. Let me know where you're at, and I will keep you with me on my sand voyage here. If you're just joining now, we're walking the southernmost point of Gran Canaria, the absolute tip of the island, and we are walking west. Straight out of Star Wars, right? Yes, I'm a nerd. I come from a long line of nerds. Not too bad, Denmark. Not too damn bad. Not too bad. Whew. Hey, Nancy Ugly Jones is in the house. What's going on, Auntie? You know I love you. We're at the southernmost part of the island. If you look at your map, you'll see me walking at the very bottom, walking west towards the lighthouse. We started way down there, and now we've also completed our surfing lesson today, hence our start point from the beach here. So glad to have you, Nancy. I love you, darling. Don't forget to hit that like and be ready to subscribe to the YouTube channel, YesWeGranCan, next week. Thank you, love. Beautiful pictures of you and your grandson the other day. Warmed my heart. Nice to see you. I got my own beach here, too. So, it runs in the family, darling. Chow Andy's in the house. What's going on, Andy? Thank you for joining. Don't forget to hit that like, share this video. YesWeGranCan. Everybody, my buddy Andy, who's in the room here, he is the guy who got me up off my ass and took me surfing today. So, thanks to you for that, my friend. And I will see you later at the local for the football game. Right now, we out here in the desert. We're sucking up that sun, cleansing our spirit, and trying to avoid filming naked people. Look out there. Andy, you see that guy out there? That's you. When I think of you in the ocean, you know, you're like that guy. That guy, not a care in the world. There's good waves down here, Andy, but a hell of a long way to carry the surfboard. So we'll talk about that. Maybe we'll rent a four-wheeler. Anyway, thanks a lot about today, man. I enjoyed that surf lesson a great deal. They were very kind to me. Highly recommended. Dunderman, Bjorn Dunderman. Not sure about that. I'll put that up later in the feed. The name of the surf school where Andy took me today. So if you come down here and you want to go surfing, these are the right folks to go to. Now look at that damn sun, huh? I mean, sand, sun, water. I got my shirt off. Got a half a pack of cigarettes, sunglasses. Wait a minute, that's a quote from a movie. But I'm glad to have you all in here. Nancy, Kim, Andy, appreciate you joining me. We're coming up now on the lighthouse. We're more than halfway now, everybody. I appreciate you keeping me company here at YesWeGranCan. Gorgeous mountains in the background. Absolutely unique color. And very clear today. Sometimes you can't even see them because of the phenomenon we have down here called Kalima. What's up, Krister Jernsen's in the house. Krister, what's going on, Chief? Thanks for joining. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Next week, YesWeGranCan. I'm pretty sure you know where I'm at. Krister, who's in the house, fantastic chief greenkeeper. He loves this island too. And I've just walked from Playa del Ingles, and as you can see, we're coming in towards Melaneris. So we've gone from the beach where you can find a McDonald's and a fish spa. Don't ask. And now we're walking into a place where you can buy Dom Perignon and eat raw oysters. So the beach separates the blue collar from the white collar, if you know what I mean, a little bit. But I got both color collars. Oh, it's just lovely, Nancy. Nancy, my aunt. Nancy, it's just lovely knowing that you're here walking down the beach with me and these two naked people in front of me. Just so you know, all right, look. I got pants on, okay? I'm keeping my pants on. What's up, Woody? Youngest son in the house. What's going on, bro? That's true love right there, ladies and gentlemen. True love. freedom. Extremely European, by the way. I mean, if you come from Peachtree City, Georgia, look at these waves, y'all. Look at that. That is surfable. 100% surfable. The reflection of the sunlight on the water right now is really floating my boat. Well, you can see we're coming up slowly on civilization after our incredible walk from Playa del Ingles. We got exactly 52 minutes until Denmark whoops up on some frog ass. Let's see that happen. Don't know if any Americans watching right now, the World Cup game with USA yesterday against England made me very proud. Very, very, very proud. Not only that, I watched it together with English people. And I'm pretty sure I'm the only American on this damn island, to be honest with you. So, I actually brought an American flag to my favorite English bar. And they hung it up. I gave it to them, and they hung it up. And it's hanging in there yesterday when they go 0-0 against England. It was sweet, sweet, sweet. Yeah. They were all like, anytime USA would F up, they would, wow, just past pink. Yeah, anytime they would F up, all the English people would turn around, look at me, ha, and I just look at them like, what happened? I don't even know what happened just then. And then they got quieter and quieter, and then came halftime, 0-0, and then, you know, no one said S to me on the way out. So that was kind of nice that the American boys held their own against, you know, what's probably the biggest soccer nation in the world. I think people are really great down here. People are really nice, really friendly. You know, the dear friends I have are solid as a rock. The locals that you meet randomly, super sweet. Also understanding when your Spanish sucks. And, yeah, 9 out of 10 taxi drivers are very kind. Your tourists who are here, they're already happy to be here, so they're in a good mood. And I mean, you do get a lot of Germans and a lot of Wieners and a lot of English and Scandinavians. Sorry about that, y'all. So who's in the house? I can see I got 4 people watching. Give me a shout out so I know you're there. All the best from Scott from Denmark. And you're watching the channel YesWeGranCan. think from now on we will refer to this as Wiener Beach, located just east of the lighthouse, which you see ahead of us here. You can see up here the white building, the largest white building in front of us. It's a 5-star hotel called Palm Beach. Never stayed there, but have attended an extremely fancy dinner that it was made clear to me that I did not belong there at all so many years ago. And that I will never forget. But it happened there in Palm Beach, and I can say that I actually tried Dom Perignon for the first time in that building there. Yeah. Tasted like champagne. A certain host at that particular dinner told me that, hey, if I want, I could take the bottle home with me as a souvenir. I was, extremely offended, and I did not take the bottle with me home as a souvenir. But I will take a rock home from the beach today as a souvenir. Whoa. Nice one. So yeah, you're watching YesWeGranCan with your host, Scott from Denmark, bringing beautiful Gran Canaria straight into your living room and random wieners. Yeah, talk about a bag of dicks. I'm walking through one right now. I think the surfers who always surf on the left side of the lighthouse, every evening around sunset, I try to land around 5, 6 in the evening, between 5 and 6 in the evening. Then the guys who can really surf, they all show up down here in the corner. And I mean, judging from the waves today, it's probably going to be an entertaining sit-down, watch surfer time. But wait a minute, I got to see that football game, or do I? Yeah. Beautiful. Oh. Lovely weather. 18 minutes past 4 local time. Sun shining on my bare chest as if I'm being caressed by Mother Nature herself. The sound of the water soothing my soul. And all of y'all joining to take a beach walk with me also soothes my soul. So thanks for joining. Don't forget to hit that like. Cool off those fussies. We're almost at our destination now. I must admit it went a lot quicker than I expected. I guess, you know, a walk like this with this beautiful nature goes by a little quicker when you have company. So thanks for joining me here on the Facebook Live. Next week we move over to YouTube, YesWeGranCan, with your host, Scott from Denmark. Daily streaming walks all over the island. And if you have a destination in mind that you would like to see, don't forget to drop a comment so I know and can plan for that. It's not just sand and oceans here. You go up in the mountains, you can see the stars. Small villages. Local cuisine. But if you know me, and you know I love it down here, so very happy to be your presenter. If you've never been here before, planning on coming, you can follow here and see just what you're looking forward to. So if you've been following the channel up to now, and I call it the channel, it's just the Facebook Live. There'll be a channel next week on YouTube. But if you've been following the channel up to this point, you'll recall, I think 2 episodes ago, we had a nice walk through here and through the sand dunes that way. Around the nature preserve and by the camels. My favorite time of day down here, sunset. anytime between 4 and 7. My favorite time of day down here. I was out surfing at between 1 and 3 today. And it's really hot. And that's when you have the full-on sunshine. That's why they came up with the thing called siesta. Because there's nothing like having a full-blown morning in the nature and then having a nap in the afternoon. Whoever came up with that is a genius. And then you wake up and you eat dinner late. You don't eat dinner at 6 o'clock. You eat dinner at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. A whole different time schedule that I'm beginning to appreciate a great deal. Who I got in here? Anybody? Hello? Okay, there's a few people there. Thanks for coming. Thanks for being there. Don't forget to hit that like. YesWeGranCan. So, we made it, everybody. Welcome to Melaneris. It's where all the fancy-ass hotels are. Very nice hotels. Very expensive. Our walk here, it cost, I don't know, I had a coffee for €2, I think, for the coffee. And then we've walked to here, so yeah, that's our overhead on this particular episode. Episode 6, I think it is, of YesWeGranCan. And I have been looking forward to taking all of you on that long walk there. From one beach to the next. And there's a lot more beaches to explore. And you can see them all here at YesWeGranCan. Two towers right there. You see that? Those two towers there. That is the 2 observation towers at the Lopesan Costa Melaneris Resort. Highly recommended. Wonderful place to stay. 5 swimming pools. World-class spa. Very, very decent food. And wonderful staff. So if you're looking to come down here and you don't mind spending a little bit of money, Lopesan Costa Melaneris is my suggestion for you. The company Lopesan, who originally built the streets on this island, the roads were made by a family company called Lopesan, who bought, this entire area here. And just here alone in Melaneris, there's 3 Lopesan resort properties, as well as up on the hill, there is a golf course, and right beyond those sand dunes there is another Lopesan golf course. So this island was, the infrastructure of the island was built by this family who now owns the hottest resorts, in my opinion, on the island. So, like you see the lighthouse, then you know we are at the tip of Gran Canaria. At the very tip. If you've been following my channel, you'll remember that I had a game of cork with a Jack Russell. And I'm hoping that Jack Russell's still hanging out up here so we can have a game of catch. You can see RIU, Hotel Rui, Palace Oasis, RIU, Rui Hotel and Resorts. Also a large company that's got a lot going on down here. Never stayed at one of their properties, but I have the impression that they also stand for the same level of quality that Lopesan does. Hola. That's my lifeguard. He's looking after me. He's got his eyes on me. Is that my friend? No, that's a different friend. All right, everybody. That's going to be it from me. Thanks for joining. Don't forget to hit that like, lay a comment down if you'd like me to go and look at something down here on Gran Canaria. Next week, we go to YouTube. Yes, we GranCan. Thanks again for joining. Scott from Denmark saying peace out.